Absolutely. And so you remember the Cold War time. Does American City have a sister city program with those cities in the former USSR? You don't, right? So why do you have a sister city program between the American great cities with the CCP-controlled cities? I don't get it. And I can feel the CCP pressure at every level of the American society, not only in the school board, but also look at the media and look at the think tank. American colleges and universities, they have all been bought out by the CCP's money. So this is very, troubling. And it started with from many years ago, and it came from both aisles of the political spectrum. So I'm a foreigner to this country. I'm outside of the U.S. domestic politics. I don't understand why the two parties cannot stand united against the CCP, because the CCP is stealing this country, and you're losing this great country.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I want to talk about something else of great importance, and we can put a picture up here. Because this week we also saw there was an arrest in New York City of two people running a Chinese police station. Now, remember, when this has been brought up in the past, the left laughs, oh, that's just a conspiracy theory. That's not true. There aren't Chinese police stations in America. In fact, there are. In fact, there's been one operating in New York City for some period of time. Nicole, let's bring that picture up. You tell us about the picture that you're going to share with us here.
So this picture was taken a month ago at the celebration of the CCP police station organizer, the Fujian Association's anniversary. And take a closer look, U.S. Senator Chuck Schumer and the mayor of New York were in that picture. And they were together with the person, Lu Jianwang, who was arrested yesterday. And so that was just happening 1 month ago. So that shows you the CCP's penetration and infiltration in the U.S. is not a dark secret. It's an open secret. Everybody knows it. But the U.S. mainstream media will not show this picture to the American people. We found this picture from the CCP-controlled newspaper, the Chinese language newspaper. And the most ironic thing is that the two people who were arrested for helping the CCP to set up the police station in New York, they were bailed out on the same day. Yet the very target of the persecution and the harassment by this very same CCP police station, Mr. Mao Guo, the leader and founder of the new federal state of China, is still behind the bar, and his bail request has been denied. And the DOJ also published a court document showing how the other 46 people working for the CCP's Ministry of Public Security, they orchestrated a social media campaign to slander and silence and intimidate Mr. Mao Guo. And so these people have been charged by the DOJ, but the DOJ's court paper covered Mr. Mao Guo's name. And so we don't understand why the DOJ was holding a press conference talking to people about, arresting these two people, yet let these people out, and then charging people who are not living on the U.S. soil. Yet at the same time, they arrested Mao Guo and keep him behind the bar. So the whole press conference that was held by the DOJ on April 18th to us is a performative activism. They have let go the real criminals.
Let me ask you this. The political persecution has gone on in this world ever since I've been around. But let me ask you this. How many of these police stations do you think exist in this country? That wasn't the only one, I'm going to guess.
Well, the New York City one was the only one being discovered. But there's so many front organizations operating in every metropolitan U.S. cities. They don't call them police station, but they're doing the same task for the CCP, and that is to collect intelligence and spy on the dissidents and report back to Beijing. And they just don't use the name police station. And so I hope that all these organizations will be exposed, and I hope the U.S. government should do something to stop this CCP infiltration at such a local level.
Yeah. We can hope, Nicole, that we can wake somebody up and say, wait a second. We shouldn't have these people in our neighborhoods. We shouldn't be setting up 3 million square foot facilities to house and, offer opportunity for the folks to be here. I just think it's a terrible decision, and it's dangerous. Nicole Tsai from the new federal state of China, as always, thank you, because your information is invaluable. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us here. We're all in this together. We have to take down the CCP from America, because for us, we have no place to escape to if we lose this country.